Whoopty daisy, my hand slipped. Whoopty daisy, my hand slipped.
Oh, hi. I'm just gonna do parkour.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna talk to the chat real quick. Guys, I'm telling you guys, I'm so mad.
I kind of blame...
Blame who?
Hey, I get why you read it out loud because I need to read stuff out loud sometimes.
Yeah, I said it on accident because he sent me the code and I completely forgot I was like not muted.
You should have pressed the button. I always...
I forgot I didn't press the button. Oh, you think I'll fight you too. I'll fight you instead of LT. Let's go. Let's go.
See this right here?
Ugh.
Putting this back to normal.
Alright. Bet then. Alright. Since he thinks it's funny. I'm gonna join a code, guys. Cause y'all think it's funny. Alright. Catch me outside, guys. Cause I'm being completely genuinely honest. The refrigerating human, guys. Please, on everything I love. When I tell you guys, hey, I'm gonna be boxing with LT, don't join the code. Don't join me on the friend system. Don't join me through my live. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't do anything. Like, guys, I'm literally telling you guys, yo, do not join LT's live, guys. What the freak? What the freak, yo? Okay. You know what, guys?
Why did you leave? Why did you leave, bro? Okay, you hate me that much?
I never said I hated you. Never said I hated you. Never said I hated you. Never said I hated you.
I just wanna... why do you leave me then? If you leave, bro. If you leave...
I'm gonna leave because you keep... I would join back to my fan code right after I'm done having this serious talk with my chat. Alright, so guys... my headset's at 3%, and I'm having a freaking serious talk with you guys because you guys do not know how to act like actual people. Okay, guys, look, I'm gonna plug in my headset, and we're gonna have the serious talk, right? The rest of the live stream, don't care if it's 1 hour or 2 hours long. I'm gonna sit here until you guys actually comprehend, in your head that it is not okay when I say, guys, don't join. You guys, don't join. And that's why sometimes when I'm like joining like fan codes or whatever, I don't go live. Because a lot of people just love to hear me to say it out loud on accident. And hey, listen, it wasn't my problem. It wasn't my fault. I did it on accident. And see what happened? I told you guys. Okay, guys, I know I said it out loud. But please do not join the code. I literally just told you guys that multiple times. Don't join the code, don't join the code, don't join the code, don't join the code. And guess what? Halfway through, I'm about to reset my game at that point and on, because apparently Gorilla Tag says, no, you're not fighting LC Merch today. I'm about to restart my game, and as soon as I'm about to press the Oculus menu button, little kid called Mason shows up. And I know that's the Mason from my stream. My stream, mind you, because I know. And so, Mason, I'm going to have a serious talk with you, by the way, in case you didn't know. I'm not letting that slide today. Like, right now, I currently might just have, like a little talk with you or whatever. through the live because apparently you're too scared and not manned up to join, I'm gonna show you, okay? Look, first time you did it, which was today. No. Second time you do it, that will cause you to be banned from my live. You will be reported. You will be completely gone out of my life. You will not be able to watch my lives anymore. And you will also, if you're in my Discord, you will also be removed from my Discord. Please never try those types of things ever again. Please do not. If you guys want to talk to me, join my fan code, okay? Just join my fan code. I join like every single time I go live. Go ahead, join it up. But you know, but if y'all want to talk to LT, join his fan code when he's about to go live. It's the same thing. Hey, join. Oh hey, LT's live. I'm subscribed to him, so I get notifications when he's live. Oh hey, he's live. Let me just type in LT. Let me just type in on the computer, LT merch. Enter. See Biggie Blue, YB, Raichu. You know, a few other people in there. Say hi to them. They say hi to me. LT joins. You know, I get to see him in his fan code. And if you guys don't join his fan code when he's live, you guys will never get to meet a finger painter like that. Because that is probably one of the most easiest ways you can join to see a finger painter. It takes nothing. It costs absolutely nothing. But to get up, grab your headset, get on Gorilla Tag, get onto that computer, type LT merch. Press enter. It's not that hard. Guys, come on, please don't. Like, if you guys want to meet LT, just join his freaking fan code, guys. Please don't, just do me like that, because I don't know. I just don't. Because now I feel bad. Because, I might just tell LT, at this point on, I might just tell him. But yeah. So, I might just have to text LT, be like, yo, LT, my fault. It was me. I accidentally said the code out loud, and I'm live streaming, and this and that. You know, I might have to explain to him, and that might lead me to stop being his friend, guys. You don't realize how serious it is. Just because you want to, even if that's your plan to ruin me and LT's friendship, I don't think y'all know how serious that is. Because me and LT have a very strong bond, the way I don't have a strong bond with anybody else really on Gorilla Tag. Me and LT, it feels like when I'm trying to rage bait him, it feels like I'm rage baiting him as a sibling. You know, and take this seriously, guys, please, because by all means, I don't want to stop being friends with LT just because of some kid joining my live being like, oh, I think it's funny to go join the code LT, you know, whatever it was. I already forgot the code, but I think it's funny to go join the code because Bella tells me not to. So I go ahead, join the code, grab my camera, and be like, can I get a photo? Can I get a picture? Non-stop, about 3-4 times. And I even have to tell him to leave. Because I'm embarrassed. Guys, I'm embarrassed. Seriously, I know it probably sounds stupid right now to you guys, but it's for real. I'm being so serious. I've never felt so... But so yeah, so if it's not funny, guys. Like, please take this seriously, consideration. Because even if that is your plan to make me and LT not be friends anymore, please consider the fact that I love LT as a friend so much, like genuinely nicest person I've actually ever met. Cause before him, I met Elliot once, okay? But I only got to meet him for like a few seconds. And LT, I meet him almost every single day. So guys, I'm sorry, but just don't do that. And LT, if you're watching this live right now, if you ever end up watching this live, or Biggie Blue, or in reality, anyone who knows LT like that, I'm sorry to you, and I'm sorry, and if LT is not watching this, tell LT I said I'm sorry. It's kind of my fault, because, like, I said it out loud when I shouldn't have. And I know it was on accident I said it, but I shouldn't have said it out loud. Like, I knew I was live streaming, and my mind wasn't comprehending at all. And, like, that's what kind of gets me mad, because I wasn't comprehending. My head was like, oh, okay, this is the code, I'm gonna read it out loud, And I completely forgot that the camera can hear me, that you guys can hear me. And I said it out loud. Guys, please. Because I feel bad on my side. And I also feel bad on LT's side. Because he thinks that person stream sniped. They didn't. They joined from my stream. And I'm genuinely sorry, LT. And I hope this doesn't, like, ruin the way of of how our friendship goes or anything like that. But I want my fans to really take into consideration whether you're the person who did it or not. I want you guys to consider how serious it would be. Because, what if you guys were in my spot, right? What if you guys were recently, like, trying to box with LT, right? A good finger painter. A finger painter who's nice, who's, who's seen, who's actually a good overall person. And I know I'm not saying that he's not I'm not saying that he's the only person out here that's good. Like, for example, Melomel isn't good, or J-Man isn't good, or any of those types of people. They are good. The only problem is that you guys have to realize I have barely any connection with them besides the fact that LT's friends with them, but also friends with me. That's the only connection I have with them. I don't have any of them added on Discord, on TikTok, on Instagram. I don't have them added on, they don't sub to me on YouTube. They barely know who I am. They've only met me like once. J-Man, I've only talked to him through Discord one time without knowing. And, I'm sorry that for the people who already know that, you're not supposed to do this. I'm sorry that you guys have to hear this again. But it's the truth, because, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you guys are trying to, ruin me and LT's friendship or not. At the end of the day, it just matters, because he's, he's the person I laugh with the most, mind you. Because half my friends disappeared, gone. Over the summer, I kind of stopped texting people because I've been kind of busy, trying to get my channel up, trying to, make sure I'm growing, and to get the AAC to grow my channel more, to get the finger painter to become successful, and get the illustrator, all those types of fun, cool things. And I always do fan codes a lot. So if you guys ever want to meet me, it's later in the future when I become an AAC or finger painter or illustrator, take this into consideration. You guys will be able to meet. But not if you act this way. Okay? Please don't ever do that again, guys. No matter if someone says join it, don't join it. Unless if I tell you to. If I say, okay guys, you guys can join the code. I said do not join the code. Repeatedly, multiple times. Please, guys, please. LT, I know you're probably going to end up watching this one way or another. I'm sincerely apologizing like so bad because like I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do. Like I don't know if like I should like, because I want to text you about it, but I don't know because like, and like at the same time I want to like tell you in game like how sorry I feel and stuff. And a lot of you guys don't take this into consideration about how serious me and LT's friendship is, because me and him at this point I feel like we're siblings. It literally feels like, and I know I talk about him a lot, but it's because he's like, hands down, I see him almost every day, and he's one of the funniest people I've met. Not just because he's a finger painter, not just because he's funny, but because genuinely he cares about his fans, and he makes sure, he literally does fan codes. Mind you, fan codes takes time out of his freaking day, guys. His busy odd day. To do codes. To go live, be like, hey, I'm gonna join my, hey guys, what's good, you know, check the live chat a little bit, da-da-da. Alright, I'm gonna be joining my fan code, da-da-da. Joins, you know, whatever, for a few minutes. Leaves, da-da-da, like, you know, new code, da-da-da. New code, da-da-da, new code, da-da-da. You know, stuff like that. He takes 1 to 2 hours. He could be sleeping by this point, guys. And y'all don't give a flying freak. Take this into consideration about how much he genuinely cares for us, to the point where he takes time out of his day to go live when he can. Instead of doing something else, he goes live for us. And he's genuinely just one of the sweetest human beings I've ever seen. And I've never loved like a finger painter like this. Not like trying to be weird or anything. Not trying to seem weird or anything. But I've never loved any like other like YouTuber as much as I loved LT. From the day on that I met him, I knew that we could become great friends at someday. Someday. I knew at some point, someday, we were going to become very great friends. And it's true. Look where we're at now. Second time I met him, I knew that, you know, like, that it was my second time meeting him, but it still didn't feel real. And I've always dreamt of being friends with, like, someone like a finger painter, because, like, you know, it genuinely, like, it's fun. Hanging around with finger painters look fun. And I know, like, you probably think I'm saying that just because he's a finger painter. No. It's genuinely the way how they're all, like, you know, united. How they know each other. Square after square, they know each other. Because they're all in the same community. Like, for example, some AACs don't know me. Some finger painters don't know me. Some illustrators don't know me. And that's okay. But I'm saying it's cool on the way how they look, because they have their own little united group. Their own little group, mind you. Their little group. To join and, you know, talk to each other and stuff. And that's another reason why I want to, you know, become an AAC, because I genuinely want to become a part of a program where, like, you know, I find more people. And the more people I find, like, you know, the more active I start becoming, and, you know, stuff like that. And just, it's a long story short, but yeah, guys, just please don't, when I tell you guys don't join LT's code, because I'm about to join it, and I'm being serious, do not join it, please, on everything I love, on everything. I put that on my entire life, guys, on my entire partial life. Please don't do that. And I know it seems like me and LT are, like, apparently, accordingly, dating, because the way how we, like, love each other as friends. Like, genuinely, like, you guys don't understand how much this, like, means to me. Like, being friends with, like, a person like LT is something I would, like, when I'm trying to call myself, like, trying to put myself together because I keep stuttering. If you told me the day I got onto Gorilla Tag, the first day I got onto Gorilla Tag, if I were able to walk up to her right now and be like, hey, I don't know if you know who a finger painter is, but it's a famous person. You're going to be friends with one of them in a few years. She wouldn't believe it. She'd just start crying from happiness and stuff. Because, you know, like, at the moment, I didn't know who, like, I knew you can become famous off of, like, you know, this game and whatever, but I didn't know about the badges. The finger painter, illustrator, stick, admin, you know, any of that. I never knew of any of that until, like, recently, a few years ago, like, about, let's say, like, 2024, 2025, I began knowing all that, because that's when I started plotting, oh, hey, I want to, you know, become a content creator off of this game. And I find this game super fun and entertaining. It's just the people. It's the only problem. A lot of the people choose chaos over, you know, over kindness. And that's the only problem. Sometimes, like, I see these types of things and I don't want to go live. Sometimes I'm just like, yeah, because it already happened to me once. You know, I don't want it to happen to me again. And sometimes I even look and I'm like, and I'm just over here like, like, you know, I'm like, hey, I saw it happen to another streamer. I don't want that to happen to me. Guys, please don't. Just please don't. I might have to get off live now though, because it is pretty late. I kind of want to lay down, you know, get some rest, because I've been screaming a lot today. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Wow. Bye.